Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into fascinating aspect of English language that can add a lot of nuance to your conversations, that is conditional sentences. Whether you are talking about scientific facts, future possibilities, hypothetical situations, or even reflecting on past events, understanding conditionals is a game changer. So, if you are ever wondered how to express if scenarios in English, stay tuned because we are about to break it down for you with clear explanations and plenty of examples. Let's get started. What are conditional sentences? Conditional sentences in English are used to express that one action depends on another. They typically consist of main clause, result, and if clause, condition. These sentences express conditions that are required to be followed in order to achieve the desired end results. Definition of conditional sentences. According to Oxford Learner's Dictionary, a conditional sentence is defined as a sentence that begins with if or unless and expresses a condition. According to Collins Dictionary, if a situation or agreement is conditional on something, it will only happen or continue if this thing happens. According to Cambridge Dictionary, a sentence often starting with if or unless in which one half expresses something which depends on the other half. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, a conditional sentence is defined as the mood or form that is used to say that something is true or happens only if something else is true or happens. Types of conditional sentences. In English language, conditional sentences are divided into four main types: zero conditional sentences, first conditional sentences, second conditional sentences, and third conditional sentences. Zero conditional sentences. The zero conditional is used to talk about general truths, scientific facts, or situations where one action always causes another. In zero conditional sentences, both the dependent clause and independent clause are written in simple present tense. Examples of zero conditional sentences. Number 1. If you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. This is a scientific fact. Heating water to 100 degrees Celsius will always cause it to boil. Number 2. If you mix red and blue, you will get purple. This is a general truth in color mixing. First conditional sentences. The first conditional is used for real and possible situations in the future. It expresses a condition that is likely to happen and its possible result. The tense used in the first conditional sentence is as follows: simple present tense in the if clause, that is dependent clause, and simple future tense in the independent clause, which expresses the outcome that is most likely to happen in the future as a result of other action expressed in the if clause. Examples of first conditional sentences. If it rains tomorrow, we will cancel the picnic. There is a real possibility that it will rain, and if it does, the result will be cancellation of the picnic. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. Studying hard is a real possibility, and the result will likely to be passing the exam. Second conditional sentences. The second conditional is used for hypothetical or unlikely situations in the present or future. It expresses a condition that is not true now or is unlikely to happen. In this type of conditional sentences, the tense used would be simple past tense for the if clause and use a modal auxiliary verb along with the main verb in the independent clause. The common modal auxiliary verbs used in second conditional sentence include would, should, could, might. Examples: if I won the lottery, I would travel the world. Winning the lottery is unlikely, but if it happened, the result would be traveling the world. Third conditional sentences. The third conditional is used for hypothetical situations in past, things that did not happen. It expresses a condition that was not met in the past and its possible past result. Third, conditional sentences express alternate circumstances in the present. This is used to indicate that the outcome would have been different if there was a change in the past event mentioned in the dependent clause. The tense used in the third conditional sentence is past perfect tense in the if clause and modal auxiliary verb, that is would, should, could, etc. plus have plus past participle in the independent clause. Examples of third conditionals. If I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. I did not study hard, so I did not pass the exam. This sentence imagines a different past. If they had left earlier, they would have caught the train. They did not leave earlier, so they missed the train. Mixed conditionals. Mixed conditionals combine elements from different types of conditionals to express a relationship between a past condition and a present result, or a present condition and a past result. Number 1, past condition and the present result. The structure would be if plus past perfect plus would plus base verb. For example, if I had taken the job, I would be living in New York now. I did not take the job. This is the past condition, so I am not living in New York now. That is the present condition. Present condition and the past result. If she were more organized, she would have finished the project on time. She is not organized. Present condition, so she did not finish the project on the time. Past result. Here is the summary of conditional sentences. Understanding conditional sentences allow you to express a wide range of situations from general truths to hypothetical scenarios in both present and past. Here is a quick reference to the structure. Zero conditional, if plus present simple dependent clause and the independent clause present simple. First conditional, if plus present simple the dependent clause and will plus base form of the verb independent clause. Second conditional, if plus past simple the dependent clause and would plus base form independent clause. Third conditional, if plus past perfect dependent clause and would have plus past participle independent clause. Mixed conditionals, past condition present result if plus past perfect dependent clause would plus base form of the verb independent clause. Present condition and the past result if plus past simple the dependent clause would have plus past participle independent clause. These structures help convey different levels of possibility, reality and time frames. And that's wrap up on conditional sentences. I hope this video helped clarify how to use zero, first, second, third and mixed conditionals in English. If you found this video useful, don't forget to give it thumbs up and share it with your friends who are learning English too. Thank you.